Hey, I'm KIC, and we are rolling in to a Tier 3 clear quest. It just so happens it's pretty nearby, and... Really? This is Tier 3? Haven't we done this one before? Like... Okay, whatever. You say potato, I say we've already done this one before, but apparently this is a Tier 3 building, so... Let us sally forth and bust out this quest and see what sort of rewards we can get from it. I know we've been through this particular layout before, so theoretically, kind of know what to expect. I mean, you know exactly where you're going to fall through the cracks and annoy a zombie, but sometimes that's just how you draw them out. You give them a false sense of superiority. You make them think, haha, stupid human, I will slay you. Zombies always fall for that. It's the oldest trick in the Zombie Slayer's book. So let us go across now and do this for real this time. Haha. Take that, zombies. I might want to have a shotgun out. I'm not really sure. My numbers are all messed up. How did that happen? You're supposed to be over there. Why are you over here like that? I'm going to continue to ignore cobblestone for the day, I believe. And we will worry about... yeah, I know. I messed that one up. I know. We'll continue to get the concrete mix, but we will ignore cobblestone for right now. Guess that means if I want concrete mix, then I kind of need to be prepared to salvage it, right? Wasn't sure what this zombie's doing, so I'm kind of trying to watch her. Aha! I was trying to make sure I can grab that around her. Madam. Oh, sir. Okay. Well, we'll just keep on going around like we're supposed to. Doing this in a nice orderly fashion. Oh, hi. How you doing? Might end up being some zombies over here on the left-hand side. Find out momentarily. Got some drombies. Hey, look at you. You dropped seven steels. That's nice. I appreciate that. I'm just watching here. Yep. Fire is... Well, maybe not. I'm gonna say fire is still kind of a drain on the system, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not a problem. Oh, how are you doing, sir? Can I light you on fire? There you go. You should be dead here momentarily. Really? Maybe you're a tough one, aren't you? Maybe that's what you are. He's a tough guy. I kind of want to open that safe, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to bother. Because, I don't know, there are so many zombies around right now. Seems dangerous. I gotta tell you, it's kind of weird that every house has a painting with something behind it. I mean, I get it. Kind of doing some cool, interesting stuff, all that, but it's kind of weird when you can basically count on at least one painting being a false painting and concealing something behind it, some sort of treasure. I don't know. It's just weird. Don't think about it too much, and you'll be fine. I think I'm remembering the layout of this place now. Does this one have a big old basement, if I remember right? I mean, that's kind of a silly question, because they all have a big old basement. But let's go into stealth mode here, because there's going to be a zombie, at least one in the closet. So we'll do that. There will be a drombie in the closet, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, not a drombie, just a regular zombie. Okay. I'm surprised by that. Was not expecting that to be the case. Okay, that's fine. Someone has been doing something out here. It seems. I don't see anyone though, so I guess it's okay. let's go ahead and get rid of that. Now, the one time I shoot one, it's an actual painting that's not concealing something. Right after I've just said that every painting, well, not every painting, but many a painting are concealing things. Go figure. Haha. I know, I'm wasting arrows doing that. I do recognize that. We have plenty of arrows. It's fine. What is behind here? Oh, a zombie. Of course. Of course. What about in this closet here? Another closet zombie. Yeah. Door frame gets in the way of that, even though it's not even remotely close to being in the way. Door frame gets in the way. It's got to be like an engine limitation or something. I don't know. You know what? We'll take that, because I think we can make something out of it. Hi. You just need to stop screaming and all that sort of thing. See, these are nice cabinets. I would like to have these. Well, maybe. No, I like the countertop. Well, if it weren't... Well, I don't know. It would look different if it were clean. That's the thing. But it's not, so, you know. Let's not go there. That's a window that's boarded up. Hi. I was about to say there's a zombie in there, would be my guess. Sure enough. Thank you. Appreciate that. So that should be somewhere we've already been in? Maybe? I don't know. Whatever. There's a door that's all boarded up behind here. Is that... Where does that go? I don't care. I'm just going to keep banging away with my fire axe. What's the worst that can happen? It breaks? Okay, so you're just going out to the deck. Let's go downstairs then. This should take us into the basement. What a dummy. Although that might be the first time I've seen electrocution in 17, and it looks kind of fun. That's kind of fun. I like that. It's a little over the top, but in a fun way. I'll take all this junk. Okay. Oh, hi. Hello, zombie farmer. How you doing? How is it you're not dead? Thank you. Appreciate that. Now, level 102. That's different. And then 2 TVs. Okay. Come on, ammo pile. We can do this. Oops. I don't want to... that's garbage. Scrap that stuff. Yuck. Patooey. Ugh. Yeah, vending machine has some stuff. We don't have any money for it, but whatever. Minor details. There's still at least someone around, and I think they're even lower. Green dye and black dye. That is awesome. That makes me happy, because we don't really have much for dyes. And it's just a nice, cheap, easy mod that can go on everything. I don't think I've ever seen a suitcase combined with a backpack, like, quite like that. That's awkward and different. But I like the game keeping it different like that. That's cool. That's kind of fun. Appreciate that. Let's get rid of these guys. There are at least 3 more zomzoms around. They're going to be over there. That does look like that goes a little lower. I don't remember the layout of this building specifically, but I kind of remember some of it. I don't think I remember any of this, though. What are you guys doing over there? You big dummies? What are you doing? I'll shoot you in the butt with an arrow. I mean, I kind of just want to throw a Molotov at him. I don't have one, but you know what I mean, right? Okay, one of these days they'll stop what they're doing here. I guess I am so stealthy that they just plain do not see me, which is baffling. I really don't think I'm that stealthy, but the results don't lie. I'm hoping this is the very last one. Would be nice. No, there's still one yellow one somewhere. Okay. Storage box, how are you doing? So, what is going on down here? I'm bleeding for one. That's fine. I should end up with a fair amount of arrows over here, from what I saw. Okay. I guess there's really not much happening over here. Is that anything to loot over here? I can't tell what I'm looking at. I think it's just trash. I'm going to say it's trash and not worry about it. It doesn't really look like, I don't know, ammo pile, medical pile, anything like that to me, so. Hi. Talk to trader, return to trader, we are done. That was the last one, a dog. A dog. Alright, well that was pretty cool. I don't think the last time I was in this particular POI, I made it this far. I think this might have been one of those where it was like, dude, you missed the end of this thing. You missed all the good stuff. And I was like, I'll worry about it later. Cooling mesh. Cooling mesh? Oh, cooling mesh. And an SMG. Ooh, there's an AK. That's kind of fun. So we'll hit this one and then I guess, hey, there's a crap rocket launcher. And we'll open this chest and I think we're pretty much good. So let me just work on this. And clickety. All sorts of stuff. Wow, that is a lot of steel arrows. That is excellent. That gets us pretty close to the limit again. Well, limit of a single stack, I should say. Crap SMG and some rounds, but thankfully we'll get a little bit of steel out of that. That's nice. Not a lot, but a little bit. I mean, we don't get much from this guy, right? It's just a bunch of scrap iron, which is fascinating that you get as much as you do from the other thing, but whatever, I'm not going to argue with it. So we are basically done in here. I just have to figure out how to get out. Yeah, that's trash over there, that's fine. Oh, really? You don't even belong to this area. Wow. I get hit by a crawler of all things. I mean, it's not entirely surprising. I'm just curious here. Okay. I was just wondering what you'd get from this. Like maybe would you get metal and lead or something like that? I don't know. It's pretty funny. In Fallout 76, you end up getting lead in that situation. Because the weights are lead weights. So if you're trying to make ammo in Fallout 76, go find yourself some weights. I mean, good luck because everyone else is looking for them too. But that's how you do it. I'm gonna eat the bacon and eggs that I brought from home. That way we can kind of fill up on stuff. Which trader do we need to return to for this? That guy right there. I want to say we just go ahead and turn this in. And see what sort of rewards we get for that. Now, I suppose before we get there, we can stop and spend some points. So I think we might have taken the 2 rewards jazz right now. That's a bear right there. Just ignore that. I'm not ready to deal with bears today. This is supposed to be a bear-free episode. I had it in my contract writer that I don't have any bears today, so I have to get with the producers and have a discussion about that. Seems to be an oversight on someone's part. I mean, I'm pretty understanding, generally speaking. I don't want to cause a ruckus, but I really did, you know, I kind of had it in my contract that no bears today. Did I just drive past? What in the world is going on here? There's a supply crate somewhere? Where? I totally didn't even see it. I'm standing on it. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Does that work? Why are you coming down now? How long have you been stuck up there? This is strange. I like that you can see the arrow at the bottom. It's awesome. Why? I don't understand what's going on here. Okay, I'll just take it and say thank you. That was weird. Hey, go get your own bike. I don't like the way he was looking at my bike. But I did like the way that car there had 10 shotgun shells in it. That's pretty nice. Let's go back to that trader. Still trying to get over there. That was just the strangest thing. I mean, a couple days ago, I think we had a supply drop. Day 29 is not a supply drop day, and it's not even supply drop time. So it had to have just been stuck there from a previous supply drop day and just been waiting for someone to drive by so it could spawn into the world properly. Please, oh please, won't someone come by? I just want to fall. Something like that anyway, I don't know. That was weird. Meow, hard right-ish. Zooming across the countryside. This should be the correct trader. I am pretty curious to see if the rewards are going to be total junk or what. I mean, early in the game, those rewards would be pretty decent. You might end up getting a pretty critical tool or something like that that'll help you out. I mean, the ammunition rewards, maybe they're not as exciting, and at least not from a progression standpoint. For me at this point, it's kind of like, no, I'd almost rather have the ammunition. Okay, before we turn this in, let us go to Disa guy. You know, which one is it under? That one? That one. This one? I have no idea which one it's under. They changed things at some point, and I don't know where everything went. I'm sorry. Hidden strike, blah, blah, blah. Is it that one? Okay, so we have already done everything. So that was the last of it. So this is the first quest we've done since then. 10,000 experience. That's not too shabby. A little bonus of 294 Duke tokens. So we can get a crappy iron reinforced club. We could get a better steel shovel. That's not bad. Herbal antibiotics recipe. I kind of think I'll take that one. And then, I mean, I guess we could take the shovel. I mean, we could make a better shovel. It doesn't really matter. Magnum rounds. We already have a ton of beakers. I'm just going to go ahead and take the steel shovel. Do you have any jobs, man? A tier 2 hidden cache that's nearby. Tier 3 hidden cache. I don't really want hidden caches, though. I want to take another clear zombies. Fine. That's fine. Maybe we'll just put our current steel shovel into the forge, and we'll turn it into arrows or something, because I'm pretty sure we can make something out of it. So where is this quest? Just out of curiosity. So let's bounce over here. So tier 3, let's show that on the map. So we got a couple of them that are nearby. That's cool. That's going to be way out to the west. Somewhere way out to the northwest. Now there's also one way out like straight west. So 2 of them to the northwest, and they're nearby, which is kind of nice. I don't know. It's somewhere out there. There it is. And then one way south of that. So maybe what we'll do is we'll go do that one the next time we go do a quest. For right now, though, I'm going to head back to base, and we'll get started on a little bit of stuff here before we run out of time. But for right now, I want to get this guy's attention, because I need to ask him a question. Hey, can I kill you? I'd like your experience. Thanks. Appreciate it. That's it. That's all I wanted to ask him. It really was that simple. Have you noticed, and I'm pretty sure this is the case. I mean, maybe not. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way here for one. Let's turn this around. Turn this boat around! I am pretty sure that the bed icon has disappeared. Because it would be right over here. It's not showing up. I may or may not have tried to steer into that rabbit. I'm not sure. I'm not going to admit either way. That's the plan. Alright. Bikey bike, I'm just going to grab you for the time being. So we did get a little bit of stuff that time around. Lots of weapons for one. So I probably need another box over here for clothing. Maybe a dresser or something like that would be fine. Let's go ahead and use that guy. That'll give us the herbal antibiotic recipe. That's kind of nice. Here, let's drop off this junk right here. Make some room out of this stuff. There we go. Oh man, one more blueberry would be good. Would be good. That's fine though. Then we can drop off all this jazz. We're going to run out of space here momentarily because we grabbed so many things, I think. Maybe we'll be just fine. Look at that. That is one stuffed box. That is a lot of crappy SMGs. I mean, they're not even worth anything. I almost just want to put them in the forge. I mean, they really aren't worth anything. It's kind of upsetting. So we'll put the dyes away. We'll have to figure out what to put those in. I guess we could put them in something. Shotgun, I guess. The shotgun can get a dye. It could use a dye. That would be fine. That would put one of them to use, but I think at this point, we're pretty much on the good side, right? Pretty much good. I mean, everything is fine out here last I checked. I do want to do one more thing, though. I realize that I still got some inventory stuff to take care of, but I want to come over here just because this is the Horde base. I haven't really had a chance to see it in daylight. I want to see how bad it is. I mean, I realize we've already looked at it and kind of know what has happened to it, but sometimes it's just a little different to see it in daylight and go, oh, I didn't realize that happened. Yeah, this still bugs, man. Zombies! Zombies! Oh, this one's kind of banged up over here. I don't know if I realized that. And this one... Wow, this one was kind of close. That's basically one more stage and that block is gone. And then that's got two behind it, so... This one was getting kind of close to coming down, too. Now, this whole tower would... Wow. This tower would have been fine. But this part of the bridge could have come down, and then we would have lost pretty much everything connected to this. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Zombies did a number over here. Alright, well, I think on that note, I kind of know what I want to look for and what I want to do. Maybe, I don't know. I guess it's repair stuff and upgrade, but that'll have to be for another day. So I'll catch you on that one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.